Teacher Jan for short, and I am your English teacher for today class. So to formally start our lesson class, let us all stand and have our prayer. So anyone from the class who wants to lead the prayer? Yes, Rose, can lead the prayer. In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit, amen. So thank you so much, Rose, for the prayer. So before you take your seat, class, I want you to align your chairs properly and then pick up the pieces of papers under your chairs or tables and then put it in the trash can. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, class, settle down. You may now take your seat. Good morning once again, my grade 4 pupils. Again, while you are so lousy, good morning once again, my grade 4 pupils. Okay, that's the energy I want to hear, class. So, hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, how are you? How are you today? I am great, I am fine, I am great, I am fine, I am great, I am fine, I'm very well today. Okay, so how are you today, my dear pupils? Wow, that's good to hear that you're doing great today. So now, class, let us check your attendance. So if I call your name, I want you to say the sound of your favorite pet. So for example, when I call the name of Rose, she will say meow meow. So meaning her favorite pet is a cat. So am I clear, class? Okay, very good. So now, class, let's start with Antoinette, Erlene, Jamaica, Jemima. Oh wow, very good. So no one is absent today, so let's give ourselves a very good clap. 1, 2, 3, very good, very good, very good. So for today, class, before we proceed on our discussion, let me introduce to you my 2 roles inside the classroom, and that is, the first one is listen when someone is talking in front. Okay, so the number 2 is to raise your hand to speak. So if you do have a question or if you do want to answer class, just raise your right hand in order for you to be recognized. So am I clear, class? Okay, very good. So before we start our lesson, class, so who can still remember what we have tackled yesterday? So anyone from the class? Okay, I see someone is raising her hand. Yes, Antoinette. Yes, very good. We've tackled about verbs. So can you please define what is verb, Antoinette? Yes, very good. Verb is an action word. So anyone from the class who can give me an example of a word? Yes, I see someone is raising your hand. Carol. Yes, singing. Another. Yes, Antoinette. Writing. Wow, very good. So I can say that you are really listening on our previous discussion, class. So let's give ourselves a very good clap. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. So now, class, do you want to hear a new song today? Oh wow, everybody is raising their hand and I see that you are very excited to learn a new song today. So the song that we will going to sing today, class, is entitled Parts of a Story. So have you heard this song before, class? Not? Okay, don't you worry because Teacher John will sing it first to you and then later on it will be your turn to sing the song. So am I clear, class? Alright, very good. So let's start. The people are the characters. The people are the characters. The people are the characters. Or even cats or dogs or birds. The setting is just where they are. The setting Okay, and sing it with me. Oh wow, very good. So everybody know how to sing this song. So let's give ourselves a very good clap. One, two, three. Very good, very good, very good. So now, my grateful pupils, what have you noticed on this song? Yes, very good. It has an underlined words. Can you tell me what are those underlined words? Yes, Antoinette. Yes, very good. We have the characters. The second. Yes, we have the setting. Very good. And the third one, we have the problem. Very good. And the last underlined words of the song. Yes, everybody. Yes, the end. Okay, very good, class. So what have you noticed on those words, class? Yes, very good. It's all about the parts of a story. So, do you have an idea what would be our topic for today? I see someone is raising their hand. Yes, Rose. Yes, very good. Our topic for today is about the elements of a story. Yes, you heard it right, my dear grateful pupils. Our topic for today is all about the elements of the story. So don't you know, class, that the story has 5 parts of it? Okay, but before that, we will talk first. I will going to share to you an example of a story, and later on, I will be asking a question. So the story that you are going to read today, class, is entitled A Very Helpful Boy. So let us read, everyone. Okay, Tony's family has a farm. He helped his father in their farm. So Tony has 5 goats left. So he feeds the 5 goats every morning before he goes to school. One day, the baby goat is missing. He looks around their yard. He finds the baby goat in their garden. So lastly, Tony is very happy because he finds the lost baby goat. So now, class, since we already read the story, I will ask questions. So for those who can answer, will receive 5 points. Okay. So my question, class, is who is the main character in the story? Yes, I see someone is raising her hand. Carol. Yes, very good. Tony is the main character in the story. So where does Tony live? Okay, Antoinette. Yes, very good. He lives in a farm. Okay. So what is the problem in the story? Yes, Rose. Yes, the baby goat is missing. Okay, so how did Tony solve the problem? Yes, I see someone is raising their hand. Yes, Jamal. Yes, very good, Jamal. So he look around the yard and then we find the baby goat in the garden. Okay, so now class, what is the end of the story, or how did the story end? Yes, very good. Yes, the story ends wherein Tony finds the baby goat in the garden and he is very happy with it. Okay, very good. Class, so let's give ourselves a very good clap. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. So now, class, since we already done with the story, let's tackle about the elements of a story, which is our topic for today. So now, class, the first element of a story is the setting. So everybody, let us read. Setting is the time and place where the story took place. Okay, so it also answered the question where. Okay, take the class. When the question starts with where, it specifically indicate the place or the setting of the story. Okay, so the second element of the story, class, is the characters. So everybody, let us read the definition of the characters. It tells who are the persons and animals in the story. So it answers the question Yes, Abigail! Yes, very good. Is it important to know the different elements of the story in order for us to comprehend or to understand the story? What is all about? Okay, very good, Abigail. So let's give Abigail a very good clap. One, two, three. Very good, very good, very good. So now, class, to test your understanding with our lesson for today, let's have a test. Okay, so I want you to get a 1/2 sheet of paper and then answer directly. Okay, for your test A, I want you to identify the elements of the story and then encircle the correct answer, or I mean, answer it directly. Okay, so for your test B class, I want you to write setting, character, problem, solution, or ending on each blank. Okay, so do you have any question with your test class? None? Okay, very good. So I'll give you only 5 minutes to answer that one. Okay, time starts now. Okay, time is up, class. Pass your papers in front, and then I'll be the one to check it. So now for your assignment, class, I want you to get your assignment rule, and then copy the direction as well the story.